right, there we go.
Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs
we on defense
and
first.
the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter Rigoberto Sanchez ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Good shit.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Single back run flags.
Yellow. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
Good pick, Stephon Gilmore. Let's go, man.
By Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23.
Let's go, man.
Wow, this one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advance.
That nigga quit. He won't having that shit. Damn, I ain't even did nothing to the man. I didn't even do nothing to him, and he quit, bro. I ain't even do nothing to the dude. But we let me see. I might change the playbook to the Bengals. Cincinnati. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna ride with the Bengals offense. I like the Bengals offense. 49ers. Everybody play with the 49ers, bro. Everybody around with the 49ers.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Indianapolis Colts and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been when he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The drive
we on that. Good shit.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Oh, come on, bro.
To Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Come on, we out there. We out there on him. Get him, bro. Come on, bro.
He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on.
Yes, are sliding in with the light bro.
Appreciate that shit, dog. So what you about? What you about to stream?
At that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match.
You about to get on Warzone again?
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Fucking went too far.
Running lanes out of passing sets, and if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
A gain of 10 on the 49ers.
I'm about to route with that Warzone.
Play action, and now here's Purdy.
Oh yeah, we on that. We on that. Come here. Come here, baby. All right, bet. I got my phone fixed, bro. So I'm about to go to your stream right now. Hell yeah.
To try again after the sack.
Give me that. Let's go. Out of there. Go. I got you. I'm coming too.
Take possession here at their own 33. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college.
Oh, yeah.
And the defensive backs reacted. but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
Oh, yeah, get out there, Jonathan Taylor.
Where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 41, Foles.
Good catch, nigga. That's a dive.
Cox, the tight end.
Yo.
Here's Foles.
Yeah, sure. Lono was good.
This one completes Alec Pierce. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch. That worked really well.
Loner, if you could drop that command for me, exclamation point drop. Everybody can
On
think.
2nd down, it's Taylor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. This time he uses quickness to make a play.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's grow. Y'all already know this. OVK status. Big OVK status. The OVK way of nowhere. Yes, sir.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession.
Got my boy man on stream right here. I'm on stream right now. Y'all go tap in with him.
You trying to become.
They'll need 5 on this play to
Yeah,
move
go tap in with Gawd. Run this drag route.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah, he open. Come on.
This will be taken
Good
in
shit.
by Michael Pittman.
He's wide open.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made
Oh, yeah.
at the 49ers 30.
Run, boy. Ah, that was on me. It's all good.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down
I ain't tripping.
Now they continue with 2nd and 12 after the loss. Foles.
Oh, okay. Good. I ain't tripping about getting it batted down.
Defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Hey, man, anybody come on my stream, I appreciate it. For real.
Now Foles.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. I'll take it. Dot that up.
So
Dot
here's
that
a
up.
1st and 10 now down
Dot
inside
that
the
up.
20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he dropped it.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Stretch.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, they'll throw.
There we go. Come on, baby. Get in there. That's a dot. Touchdown. Come on now. We on the board, man. Y'all come and like this live. Like the live, you know what I'm saying? Come tap in with me.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
All the times I made you pay for me. But I was on the other side.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Get him. Ah, these niggas kind of slow though. I don't know what's about this team. They not too fast, bro. Your channel. Share. I'm gonna share this.
Hey, Tarek, slow down on your camera today, man.
Share. Copy link.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We right there on that. We right there on that. We not having.
everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now this
it's all good. I ain't tripping.
Downfield on the left side, and they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it on first down.
Don't do that.
Winds up and
Don't do
lets
that.
it go for Samuel.
Don't do that. Give me that.
And it's intercepted.
Ah, come on, bro.
And the Colts are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Brandon, how many times have we talked to these rookies out there? And we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things. Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw out.
They own me, man.
Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
All right, where we going with it?
On 2nd and 9. Foles.
There it is. Let's
got
go.
Pierce.
Move that thing, bro.
This beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Oh, yeah. 2 minute
2
warning.
minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. That one covers
This team's so
24
smooth,
yards.
bro.
It's a first down. Up the
Oh, yeah.
middle, here's Taylor.
He out of there. He out of there, baby. Good
And
shit.
he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, yeah.
Over the middle, into the hands of Woods.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go, boy. Out of there. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy work, man. Oh, yeah, he gone. That's another one. Another win. He gone. He gone, man. Had to cook them boys up. Yeah, man. She almost done? Good job, eh?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we're seeing a very good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts.
Against the Dolphins, they ain't got nothing but speed, too. Nothing but speed on this team.
Roberto Sanchez ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. Taking in at the 3.
Sitting down, baby. 15-yard line, I take it.
He's taken down
Ball in the air.
15.
We're going to get it right, baby. We're going to get it right.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Ah, come on. Sit him down.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Let me see.
The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Yep.
2nd down. Here's Mostert again.
Sit him down. Let's go.
He's upended after
30
a gain
inches.
of 4 up to the
Come on now.
25-yard line.
That's good defense. I'll take it.
Defensively thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Sit him
And
down.
they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All right, I got something.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they got themselves a first down.
You about to get a snap? You done made it fun for her.
Tua sets up to pass it.
Oh, come on.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Can't even be mad
They'll
at
wind
him.
up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. A handoff running left is Mostert.
Nah, this nigga just magically cut that bitch back
Nearly
in.
sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. The first carry for
y'all gotta make
Texas
that
man
inside
is
tackle
Jeff
every time you cut back
Wilson.
in.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give to
Get up there and make that tackle. There we go.
Nothing
Said
doing.
that is.
Barely able to muster a yard
Said that
at the
is.
35.
Early down
What's
steps
up,
to
big
put this
boy?
offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied
big boy.
guys in the middle of this D, has
Okay.
got to be priority one.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. He is going to find Hill here.
Sit him down.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Here's Tua. And that'll be off the mark. Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I'd have kept going. I would have had an interception, bro.
This is the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Which way we going? Which way we going? Yep. Come on. Damn, yo.
And he's going to ball his way.
Can't let that motherfucker run the ball like that.
Raheem Mostert, a 10-yard touchdown run. And
Gotta
the
make that
Dolphins
adjustment
are on
next
the board
time.
first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Completes to Taylor on the slant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Find you.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
A little different, man.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll find his man. That's Taylor
Let's
again.
go, boy.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Running straight ahead.
Good
Taylor. 6
Good
yards
run,
to
good
pick up.
run,
It's a
good run.
first down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's my fault. Oh, good thing he picked that motherfucker.
But it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor.
That boy running
Through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. He'll look to throw. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
Run that bitch. That's all you got to do. Run that motherfucker.
Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and 1.
Can't do shit with us up front, bro. They can't do nothing with us up front. Do that.
And he'll be brought down.
They can't do nothing with us.
3-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not a recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at about the 1. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Let's see. It's the same thing we had to do last time. It's the same thing.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. It's Hill, complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here we go. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
What you doing? Where your toy go? Where your phone go? Where your phone go?
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Huh?
In motion, Hill. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. Catch made right side by Wilson. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. In motion, Hill. From just shy of midfield, Tua. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That goes for a gain of 31.
38, no check.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
That's all y'all got to do every fucking time.
2nd and 10.
Ready?
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, there.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Got ball.
Throwing now is Tony toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it.
That's what we need.
First half.
I think we get ball, right?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Medium.
And
well, what?
Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gawd, set and
oh yeah, but you know what I'm saying? This is more important though. They schoolwork more important.
First, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Better put Reese in the high chair or something. Or sit him down.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Them days over with, huh?
To see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
Yeah.
Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty
you got
sure
plenty of time to play.
The defensive side of the ball told them exactly
you have a lot of time to play, actually.
Those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. Here's Foles.
Oh,
And that will be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it,
that's a little bit too much, huh?
Your team.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Yeah.
And he'll go out of bounds.
You got tired of doing that all the time. I knew you got tired of it whenever you remember the other day whenever you said they were crying to come over here?
They give to Taylor out of the game.
I was like, damn.
And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in.
Yeah, she wanted to lead though.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Foles.
No, I'm talking about Rayleigh. Rayleigh was over last night. She just wanted to leave.
He's got another first down as he's
Look to my nigga.
down at the Dolphins 35.
Yeah.
Now Foles. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
What's wrong, babe?
They'll look to throw here.
You can do it. You only saying the only way you ain't gonna be able to do it is if you keep saying you can't do it. Just keep trying. You can figure it out. Don't let it make you cry. You new to it.
On the handoff, Taylor.
You new to it, babe. It's okay.
He's brought down at the 9.
We all get frustrated. Tell it, baby.
They'll set up to throw.
Let's go. Go get that guy.
He's got his target. It's
That's
touchdown. Harris Campbell.
Let's go, man.
9-yard touchdown ground. And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field. And
Not that little naked joker.
drive in the second half.
You seen what he was doing yesterday, right? I knew he was too much then.
Lead is now 14-10.
That boy, man, I don't know what it is about him, but he wild, man.
Sanchez now.
You can't get him to sit down or none of that.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh,
Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
he might be out. Ooh, heat check.
There he goes, right
Heat check this
side.
shit.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami.
Shit like that.
Yeah, people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter. And
Can't give
boom,
up big
we
ass
got points
plays
on the
like that.
board.
And you just identified
Yeah, but
why
we
the
need that
bulk of
quick.
stadiums have increased presence in the
Back on
concession
offense, not the
areas,
offense,
right?
right back out on the field, man.
TVs, loudspeakers,
tired,
so people
bro.
can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed
Oh
that
nah,
big
this fuck
return
nigga,
to
I don't
start
even know why
this
he's
half.
sending me no friend
So the
request.
other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On third down, he'll drop to throw. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They run on first down with Jackson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, no, what are you doing to
A deep ball there on second down,
Oh,
but
come on, bro.
incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Wide open.
Looking to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Who you throwing it to, Nick?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Come on, brother.
And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline, the chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points. Second down, here's Mostert again. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Ooh, wide open.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's got some space here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Shaquille Leonard in there to blow that play up.
So when your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you got to run the football. They know you got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's no way to run the football.
You're right for me.
Right through. Go ready.
On 2nd and 12, Tua.
Give me that.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa.
That was a fucking pick.
The Dolphins will
they just
have
gave
their
that nigga that shit.
4th quarter lead. Sanders now to add the extra point.
Bullshit. Gave that nigga that fucking shit. I fucking
And his
clicked on
guys
and
will take
everything.
a
It was supposed to be a
10-point
pick
lead.
and gave it to him. You alright, boy? Fuck, man.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Heat check.
Crease here
Go,
as he's past
go,
the 30.
go, out of there.
Up to midfield.
Heat check.
And now
Good shit. We need that. And we got 3 timeouts.
He will
Let's go.
take this all the way. Touchdown, Colts. And that big fourth quarter return, Charles, makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they send a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for two? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Blue, go. Hey, Blue.
Too hard.
Here's Mostert again. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I put the word big in capital letters here. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Mostert. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
On the double. 52 blaster. Red, yellow. Yellow, blue. Green, jack. On the ball. On the ball. Cut.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 66 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ballgame. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And Foles going to keep it himself. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense...
Too hard for you to beat.
They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Tua. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm
mic on mute.
extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeout.
What's up? Nah, I had to go get my phone fixed. My shit was shattered. All right, you should be able to hear me now, bro. But I said, yeah. That shit was shattered. But yeah, bro, I'm the Colts, bro. I ain't the Dolphins. He the Dolphins. All right, my boy. Out of bounds. Don't count.
Love you.
It don't count.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua.
Game time. Get him out of here, bro. Get this nigga out of here. Get him out of here. Game time. It's over with. How much you want to bet? That's game.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here.
That's game.
The clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense.
Woo, get him out of here. Woo, get him out of here. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zero.
That's game for real.
Finish things off exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point by McLaughlin is open good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trail the intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
I'm playing against my squad.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium from the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30.
These niggas got a tendency for letting motherfuckers run it back on them. I don't know what it is about the Colts, but it's easy for anybody to run this shit back. It's slow, man.
You want to talk about coming into a
It's all good,
hostile
I ain't tripping.
environment and just silencing
I
the
had to
crowd.
tackle.
They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start.
I'm not even tripping by this shit. I know what I bring.
You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out?
What's up, girl? What you doing? Watch out for that broom. Put that in the corner, baby.
They're relaxed. They took care of business for them.
I don't even know. That's a good question.
Now they can just go play.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Let's go, Scope. Let's go, Scope.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Yep, there it is.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And way up past
What do you
the
mean?
35 before he's taken
Can't get an
down.
orange. Hey, you told Mama about it? You told Mama you were teaching her?
They'll drop the throw.
Good catch, boy. Oh my God.
Caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting
It's all
there.
good. I ain't even tripping.
Like certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down.
I took that personal.
Receiver, but they just couldn't connect. And
I
that
took
will
that
send them back
personal.
to the drawing board.
Out of the gun now on third down. And this will be swung out wide for
And
Taylor.
I took that personal.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I ain't had nobody. Well, I had him, but it was just too much.
That huge loss on the sack
It ain't tripping
makes
about
this
it.
job
Right
much
back to
more
it.
difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Oh, shit.
Intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
You time, bro. You better get that dub, nigga. Better win.
And the Eagles defense gets up
Better win,
six
G.
TD. And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown
Nick Foles,
lead.
bro. You gotta zip that bitch in there.
Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
It's all good.
Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They take a shot.
Was not catching the ball, bro.
Winds up falling incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He'll look to throw.
Yep, get out of there.
Pierce, it's complete. 30.
Go get a stop.
10. Touchdown.
We're going to go get this stop.
Well, fair to say,
We're going to motherfucking stop these motherfuckers. Then we're going to come back and score. We're going to tie this shit. Watch what I said. Watch what I say, bro.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will score.
I'm not kicking it to that nigga again.
Eagles.
I bet you.
I can't help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games.
What's y'all niggas doing, bro? This team's so
like we do it
slow.
simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this.
Come on, bro. We can still win the game, but shit.
And it's now 21-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Oh, we going slow. You know that. We going slow.
Pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were
We
doing
going slow.
pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. There's Foles. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter.
I'm blitzing every time. I ain't worried
Get in
about
there
it.
and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That he tries to
Come on,
force it
bro.
in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Get that nigga, dog. What the fuck? That's crazy, man.
This one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as he'll go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey,
this first quarter, man.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Heard of that, boy.
This one out to about the 38. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And
run that bitch, nigga. It's first quarter.
They'll spot it at the 44. Back to throw now on 1st down. Now he's going to let it go deep. Back
who are you throwing the ball to, man?
Incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm looking at this
Nick Foles been cashing out the whole time. Now he want to be on that fuck
when a
shit.
tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch. But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
All right.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain.
The fuck? I ain't one of them, nigga. Tough game.
Good one, as we're through one on EA Sports.
Come on, bro. Damn, I don't want to see this shit. Come on, bro. Shit.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Good catch. Out of there.
They'll
Come
find
on.
Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he is going to have a
Come on,
Colts
dog.
first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Running
Good
straight
job,
ahead,
yes.
Taylor.
Come on.
And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
Foles. And he takes a shot on the
Yeah,
release
oh.
as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
Running
He
that
will
motherfucker.
have the
Oh,
first
damn.
down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now Foles. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get
Come
it, sometimes you
on.
panic
Shit.
as well.
Hit the
Like, I've
fucking
got to
play,
be there
nigga.
right
Damn.
now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Why did they take Jonathan
And
Taylor out of the game, bro?
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw.
Come on.
Caught on the slant.
Good shit.
Touchdown. Mo Alley Cox from 10 yards out. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
That shit won't happen again. That won't be the way you score again.
He's taken down right at the 20.
Promise you that shit.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Give me that, man. I'm not fucking playing with that. They talking about some tough game. Come on, bro. Tough game. All right. I got a tough game for you. Playing with me like that, dog. I ain't even out here bullshitting with these niggas, dude. Cut up. Cut up. Come on, bro. Tough game. Okay. One for them fucking kick out returns and shit.
Second and 7. They run once more with Taylor.
Fuck out of here.
And he takes it down.
Hey, what are you doing? Chill out. What you getting mad at?
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him the third down.
Show him an easy game. They talking about tough game. Okay. Okay. Tough game. That's a tough game.
3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Good catch.
And he's got Pierce.
Come on, boy.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Now we give to Taylor.
That nigga gunning for Taylor running
this one down to about the 10-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Back to throw here.
There we go. Easy. Quit playing with me, bro. Right back in this shit. Right back in this motherfucker. Come on.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Yeah.
And the Colts get
in this bitch.
Closer. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this is back to a 1-point game.
All that bullshit going on. We ain't having none of that bullshit going on. None of that. I take this shit personal right now. Straight down the middle of something.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
None of that shit. Sit him the fuck down.
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
None of that.
A good one.
We ain't having none of that shit going on.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
Then I get balled out.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right.
Yep,
and that one's going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Going deep here for Watkins.
No, you're not having none of that bullshit. No, sir.
Good effort there, trying to
no,
take
sir.
a shot, but it's 3rd down.
You're not having none of that bullshit. No, sir.
10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh, he caught that bitch. Oh, that's crazy. It's all good, ain't you? Nigga not really good, so gotta, you know, shit like that happens. So.
First half touchdowns.
Not sure if I got 37 seconds.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the 25 on second down, Foles. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this one is incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep here for Watkins. And got his man complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gawd. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3 from the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They give to Taylor out of the gun, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That ball caught by Campbell. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Tackle made that time by Brandon Brown. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll drop to throw. No, he doesn't have it.
Oh, you dropped it? You can't drop that ball, bro. You gotta hold that. You gotta hold it, baby. Come on now. You catch that, nigga, that changed the game.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
Good catch, boy. Let's go.
You should be above 60% just to be in the offense.
Catch that motherfucker, man.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Taylor. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Taylor again. Right there as he'll get him down at about the 2. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Taylor.
Get in there. Get in there. Come on, baby.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Get in that motherfucker now.
They decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
Come on.
The kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Gawd.
Bro, come on, bro. This nigga get the most bullshit I ever played against, bro. Come on now. Y'all quit fucking me over. That's all it is. I'm getting fucked over every time. That's all that's happening is I'm getting fucked over.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Good shit. Good tackle.
Snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Second and 5 now. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Gawd. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Let's go.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the...
What's up, big boy?
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Come on, bro.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Good tackle.
Set of 2
shit.
down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. here with Sanders.
Come here. I'm on that shit. No, I'm on that.
Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I'm on that shit.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot.
Y'all, my son playing with his toy. That's what the noise is.
That's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Fuck. Come on, bro.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Come on, baby. We gotta get this motherfucking stop right now, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas is, come on, bro. We got this shit now.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with
come on, bro.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up.
Get him down, bro. Come on.
Break in the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, no. That's on me, bro. That's on me. I had the fucking pick, too. I was on it. I fucking went too far up.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline.
Yo, what the fuck?
And the Eagles are going to take possession of.
That's some bullshit, son. Fuck you. That's some bullshit. Get shit off. Fucking bitch. Giving this nigga everything, bro. God damn, shit got me hot.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Las Vegas Raiders.
That shit had me mad, bro. Like, come on, bro. Shit, I fucking throw the ball, the lineman just intercept that bitch. Like, shit like that start happening, shit just start pissing me off. But I take the L though. That's 1 L. 1 L out of fucking 4 L's. So I'm 3-1 on stream. I don't even care about this shit. Fuck it. It's all good.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
Motherfucker.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably
I feel sorry for
the
this shit,
touchback. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Yep.
Carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Yep.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throwing over, and it's Taylor on the out route that completes it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. On the handoff, Taylor.
Just hold the block. That's all you gotta do is hold the motherfucking block.
7, gain of 2.
Shit.
Just not a whole
God damn.
right there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Airing it out deep for Woods.
What the fuck, man? This nigga can't throw, dog. Got the fucking touchdown, nigga. Just throw the ball to him. Shit.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it.
I swear, boy, every time I play Madden, boy, I need me a blunt, goddamn.
Now they have to punt this one away.
I'm on with that bitch ass shit now.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Good catch. Nigga, sorry.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And the play goes nowhere.
Why you yelling?
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A nice effort and an even nicer stop for Quiddy Pay. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Carr down a throw.
Oh, yeah.
And Bolden brings it in, complete.
Fucking sorry. I would have got a first down out there.
About the 32-yard line.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Now Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Good shit.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Carr to throw.
Oh, come on, bro. Can't get there, man.
Here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Throwing now is Carr. It's caught left side, Bolden.
Hell no.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
This motherfucker ran right around this boy.
Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Come to the line, ready to start their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I like the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward.
It's the ball, bro.
In this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there.
No, tomorrow. It's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday.
Back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Thank you.
They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And now this is going to be close. they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
Hit him. Come on, bro.
Play is blown up, losing yardage back at the
Don't let that shit linger. Just play ball, bro. Just play fucking basketball. Football.
He was the one defensively there who really blew that play up before it got started.
Play.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 12. Shotgun now for Carr. And that's complete to Adams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time.
Come on, get that nigga.
To make a decision with this 4th down call.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
There's Foles. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Foles. They're going right back to Pittman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Foles.
Good shit.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jerry Tillery running in there and setting him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Easy.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Throw it. What the fuck?
And the pressure gets to him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
They should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That ball caught by Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work taken across midfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 1st and 10, Taylor now. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Somehow I feel he's going to hear the same thing when he gets to the sidelines after this series. So close to the first down marker. Just tuck it and run for the first down. No sense trying to throw it downfield. And that one falls incomplete.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Calm down, bro.
On 1st down, Carr.
Fumble the ball.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
All right, bitch, you want to run with that.
The offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To throw his Carr. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Carr going to throw. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders would extend their lead here just before halftime.
This game is pissing me off, bro.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. They'll throw now on the final play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Carr now on 1st down. Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he incomplete pass brings them up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Able to find Walter. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process. Again, it's Carr. Looking again for Walter. He's got him again. He's got room at the 30. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On 2nd and goal, Carr, and Bolden brings it in, complete. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
They'll try and run it. This is Bolden. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brandon Bolden taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Carr will look to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackman.
Now, why wouldn't I been trying to do that shit the entire time? It just not want to work. I've been doing that shit the entire time.
10, 5, and he takes it all the way back.
The entire time. The same shit I just did now. Catching that pick. Whenever.
Backfires in a big way.
You got pussy.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On 2nd and 9, Foles. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Colts are going to have it here just past the 25. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. And he's got Pierce. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Rocky.